You know, the Western thing is, you've got to come out, you've got to come out, you've got to come out. But that's not always safe
It's a
or
risky business for some.
yes. So I think that it would be helpful if you elaborated on that, Setna.
Um, I, this idea was born out of a sister's love. And I often tell the story in which my brother, at the age of 18, almost over 20 years ago, he wanted to go to his first gay club. And as we waited in the queue, a group of men slapped him and said, "You all deserve this, you poofs." And I remember hollering with a primal scream, saying, "He's not a poof, he's my brother." And every time we'd go to an LGBT organisation, all would prescribe ways of coming out. And at that time in our lives, it wasn't safe to come out, and nor did my brother want to come out to our family. It just wasn't it wasn't safe. And we'd all also heard the, very kind of hurtful rhetoric coming from our communities. And there's a wonderful clip with you, Imam Muhsin, in the film Jihad for Love, where you're speaking with the Imam, and the consequence is death. So when we've got these discourses circulated, it was incredibly scary. So this idea of inviting people in is you consciously and selectively choose people who are safe enough in which you declare your sexuality and gender to. It doesn't have to be this public performance in some way. For some, it's okay and it's safe enough, because coming out is a very privileged and Western construct. And I know in communities, Islamic communities, Middle Eastern communities, diverse sexualities and genders have existed from the beginning of time, and people have found intricate ways of expressing their sexualities and genders, but it wasn't done in this prescribed way. So if you're living in a context in which it is not safe enough, then choose people to invite in. And they're going to be precious people that get invited into a treasure chest. You're not coming out of a closet. You're inviting them into your treasure chest. So that's the concept of coming in. And it's been life-saving, and I've seen it in my practice. And for other aspects and elements of our lives, if we think about the people that we've consciously chosen who we invite into our lives, because they are safe enough to do so. So it's a very privileged position. So that's it in a snapshot.